What's up, guys? Z Moreland here, and I'm doing a figure review. Vex. I didn't do that. So, today we are going to be reviewing, well, of course it's X, because, well, Megaman's awesome. Capcom, why you no bring him back? Super Smash Bros. Alright, so today we're going to look at the box here. So the box, we have a cool little X symbol here, symbolizing that it's X, because D-arts is awesome. We have the D-arts logo right here. We have Megaman X. We have Bandai. I don't know why I always say it like Bandai. So we also have Bandai 2013. No, I'm sorry. 2000. I don't know if you can see that. 2011. I'm so used to saying 13 and 14. Made in China, and it's also produced by Capcom. Who knew? So on the side we have X. Cool little one shot of the figure with Mega Man X right there. On the other side we have him with his X Buster. Yeah, with the D-arts logo down there. Woo, D-arts, woo. X is like, why are you doing this? So then we also have some cool little pictures of how you can pose them. And we also have these little highlights of like little parts of his armor. We have him getting ready to fire his Buster. Over here we have him getting ready to charge it. Then we have the charge shot and all the other faces and a bunch of other stuff I can't read down here. Alright, so enough of this. Let's get to the figure. So this figure is a highly detailed figure made by D-arts. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this in that review. Keep count. So, and see me at the end of the video. So, so we have his head sculpt, which is very detailed. We see his face. I don't know if the camera will see that. We have his green eyes with the little mouth and nose right here. See, no matter if you can move it to the side. No, let's try the blue background. Works with X. So then we also have these shoulder pads in the chest. These are very sculpted, and the arm piece right here is also very sculpted as well. I like the paint applications that they put on here. Then you have his little white hand. This isn't the hand that comes packaged in the box, and I just had this on here because, well, it's like, why are you screwing up the review? So then we also, on his Buster, we have the red jewel in there, like normally. Then we also have like the normal Buster arm. So then we get down to his legs. These are very well detailed and sculpted. Their legs, they're really buffy legs. You get on the bottom, you have the little details from little jets area. Another thing to say is that these guys do not like to stand straight. Well, they probably do stand straight if you get on them on a good surface or fiddle it around with the arms with the legs like I did. But fresh out of the box, he does not want to stand on his own. So that is a normal thing with because of how their legs work. So then now let's get to the articulation. So he has a joint in his head, a joint in his neck. He has a shoulder joint, which allows his arm to have free range of movement. He also has a cool little ball joint. He's double jointed in his elbow, so you can do your Shoryuken things for Street Fighter fans. He has a chest swivel. Yeah. Okay, so he has a chest swivel. He also has like a his entire abdomen moves. He's got a leg joint right here. He's double jointed in his knee. Okay, fun fact, these little black parts right here, these do not like to stay on their own. Mine just have really bad clipping on them. It's probably just me. See, they like to fall down, revealing all the joint stuff inside. Then on his feet, they are also jointed. So enough of that. Let's get to the accessories. Ready, Mega Man? I can't read you, man. You're expressionless. We'll fix that with a face thing. So first, let's start off with his alternate faces. There's two, including the face he has on right now. So the face we have here is a little angry with his mouth open, but his teeth are gritting. We have the same face, except his mouth is open. Still angry though. Yeah. Okay. So then we'll get on to his other hand, which we'll show you. His other hand. You can pop this right on. The wrong fist on there. What am I doing? So yeah, these are very easily interchangeable. Unless you get different figures. So you see, I'll just take off his buster. And there we go. We have X with his other arm on. Then let's take a look at the buster, because this has some good accessories of its own. So, like the red jewel in there, I think it blocks up your little antiques that you usually make for antiques. What am I saying? So now we're going to get to his triple shot. You can see now I just replaced it with a little piece. Little piece right there. It doesn't have the jewel in it, so you pop it in his buster. Yeah, buster time. They're gonna make that into a thing. I want that. So then you can also take triple shot. Triple shot. Yeah. Force that thing back on there. Why is this being difficult with me? Stop it. Stop it right now. So I always have a hard time with this. I don't know what it is. Let's try flipping it around. Okay, there we go. Just doing it wrong. So just if you do it right, then you're good. Now this, you think it's just normal triple shot. I'm just gonna plug the buster right in there. You got a triple shot. It's actually articulated, so you can move it, but you can also do different things like pull out little bottom piece. See, you got little beamless things. Plug it into the bottom one. There are different ways to do this that I have not figured out yet, so I won't be showing you. You can do it like this. And then we'll also get to, he has his little open hand. He gets his little another fist. It comes to this charge shot. Thing's big, bulking heap of plastic. Not like the charge shot from, no, not the fully charged shot when it comes to the Full Armor X. Not getting that though. That thing is way overpriced. So there's going to be a bunch of people yelling at me saying, you should get it because you can review it. Whatever. So this plugs into the buster. There you got him with his charge shot. This thing is very heavy. This is very front heavy now. So just to show you, I will pop his arm off, pop the buster back on, and boop, let's pop it up. Now, X is handing normally. Now, this is how heavy this thing is. It's front heavy now. So to pose with it really well, you either want a stand or you want to level out his back legs so that it balances him out. So now I have a cool little X posing like he's firing off his buster. He's also very wobbly, because if you can, it's very slight. But that is X. So this is all we have for now. So you can, if you want to rate, comment, and subscribe, that'd be really appreciated. I'd also like you to, and in the comments, you know what? How about if you give at least 1,000 likes, I will review a few more of these figures that I have received from Image Anime. Yes, shout out. Go to Image Anime. Sale on the figures I got. Sadly, Vile is still there, and for when I was there, well, I wasn't there personally. I got it off online. But Vile, normal Mega Man, and Bass or Bass, whichever one you call him, because well, his dog's name is Trouble. So whichever one you want to go to, that is good. You can pick this guy up. I'd say he's worth it. He's a pretty good figure. He's $50 normally, but I got a sale on mine, which made him cut the price by $5. It's pretty much of a sale, right? Nope. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and just have a good time. See you guys later. I didn't do that. Something's wrong with this guy.